Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony here, and we are back for the next episode of Season 6. This is Episode 8, A Hearth-Warming Tale.
Yes it is.
So, I know two things about this outside of the name. One, it's a Christmas-y episode, though you can kind of figure that out by the title. And then two, there's apparently supposed to be multiple short songs in this. I think there's supposed to be like 4 or 5. So, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. There's like 4 or 5 songs in this episode, which is kind of crazy because I think we've only actually had like 1 or 2 so far this season.
Yeah, and they were pretty bland and forgettable.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But,
You're like, I don't remember a single word of Apple Bloom's song. I don't remember a single word.
Well, that's because,
I just remember that there was a song.
Well,
there was a song.
That was because
sang.
that was the song in that episode. It didn't have much purpose to you. Like, you were really against it. You were like, that whole song could have been, just skipped over and used for something else.
Yeah, they could have just taken that song out and then give him like more time to like introduce Taps. I'm just gonna call him Taps because that's the only part of his name I remember.
That's fine because that's actually technically his first name, so it works. But yeah. So this is going to be a little odd because we haven't had an episode that had this many songs in it in quite some time, and hopefully all the songs don't take away from the value of this episode. But anyways, I think we should just go ahead and get started. So you ready?
Yep.
All right, then let's go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. And suddenly there's snow.
Snow.
Hi. It's... Oh, wow, song already.
What? Okay.
Winter in May.
Why don't they ever have a Christmas episodes at Christmas?
When was the last time there was an episode airing around Christmas time?
I don't know, but they still could at least air a freaking Christmas episode in December, not in freaking May.
Oh wow, he's here again. He has his wig.
Yep.
So I'm willing to
Oh my gosh, of course Punch is at the cider.
So I'm willing to assume that despite Trixie being reformed, that she's not going to be in this episode.
Yep.
And yes, people, I see Derpy. Hi. Of course. And you get a present. And you get a present. Oh, Derpy's the star. Nice.
Yep.
That's actually kind of adorable.
Hey, Starlight. Ready to celebrate your first Hearth-Warming Eve here in Ponyville? I was thinking I might just skip it.
Oh, you're the Grinch?
Skip Hearth-Warming Eve? I just find it all a little silly. It's mostly a day dedicated to presents and candy, isn't it?
And why would you deny yourself presents and candy?
That's a fair
crazy
point.
talk.
Why would you
I
deny that?
think what Spike means to say is, Hearth-Warming is about more than presents and candy. It's a time to spend with friends and family when we celebrate a very important day in Equestria's history. I think to most ponies, it's just an excuse for silly songs and fun, not a day to remember some old story. Maybe you just haven't heard the right Hearth-Warming Eve story yet. Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns sing songs around a hearth to fight back an eternal winter caused by the mythical Wendigos. Every foal in Philly knows that story. Not that one. My favorite holiday story.
Oh?
A Hearth-Warming Tale.
Ooh, I love that one.
So there's the title.
This is the story of a powerful unicorn named Snowfall Frost, who hated Hearth-Warming Eve. It all began many moons ago in Canterlot. Every home in
Oh my
Canterlot
gosh.
was filled with holiday spirit. every home.
Is this thing gonna be the
except
entire
one.
episode, just her telling a story?
It was
Probably.
said of Snowfall that she was almost as studied as Star Swirl the Bearded. Almost. Since every pony knows that Star Swirl was an expert at everything from transfiguration, dimensional calibration, teleportation.
Oh, I think I know what this is based off of.
Swirl's awesome.
Right. The point is, Snowfall was
get what?
also
The
a
Christmas
powerful
past,
unicorn.
future,
She
present.
wanted to be perfect.
Yeah, I
That
know.
movie. I think that's what
I
this
know.
is.
When I heard that, I automatically thought. I automatically thought Christmas Carol.
Well, that
Yeah.
match is ruined. Snow Dash! Snow Dash was Snowfall's loyal assistant.
What?
What do you need?
Get this mess
Where's
cleaned
that
up.
hair?
Those foolish ponies were ringing those blasted bells outside the window, and I lost my concentration.
Whoa, ponies actually enjoying Hearthwarming Eve. Where did they get that crazy idea?
Today is nothing to celebrate. Hearthwarming Eve is a menace. A dangerous day for all of Equestria.
Dangerous? It's awesome! It's the day we remember how unicorns, Pegasi, and Earth ponies came together in friendship to defeat the Wendigos!
That silly legend is the problem. Telling every pony that singing songs and being nice will solve anything. I've spent years studying magic, and that's not how it works.
I mean, sure, it doesn't work all the
think you might
time, but
be
still.
missing the point.
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria. That's a worthy goal for any pony. But by all means, if you want to go home early, ignore all of the work you have and spend the rest...
I believe that was sarcasm, RD, but okay.
I hate Hearthwarming Eve. All of Equestria would be better off if we just skipped the day altogether.
If she goes bah humbug, I swear.
Happy hearts warming, they say in the street. Happy hearts warming,
They think they're so sweet. Words said so often that they lack any meaning. Why should I join in when I could be intervening?
Oh, gosh.
Every pony loves this cursed holiday, but would they be better off with it out of the
Who trusted her with all these potions?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Say goodbye to the holiday. With my magic, I'll erase it. The greatest
Oh,
gift
see a
that
little
I
one.
give today.
I'm so
and
sad.
Every pony will have to face it. No more little games for you to play. After you say goodbye to the holiday. Goodbye,
Wow.
heartwarming, you had a good
I don't even know what to
run.
say.
Goodbye, heartwarming,
Me
it's
neither.
over, you're done. Finally set free
Wait, what is she
from
trying to
all
even
those
make with this?
celebrations. No need to
I think she's just trying to
bow
destroy
your
him.
trite invitation.
Okay, I mean, I guess, if that works.
By a single day is my magic up to the test. Time to see I can't delay. Say goodbye to the holiday. Prepare the spell.
I'm actually liking this song.
All
I will admit, I'm actually liking this song.
See Equestria's new transformation. No more shall any pony say. Happy hearts warming.
That face, oh my gosh.
After 2
Also, I must admit that the glasses, they don't fit with Starlight at all.
Nope.
It looks so weird. Also, how do they stay on there?
Once
This-
the spell is cast,
that
all
song
Equestria will be
actually-
better off, and they'll have me to thank for it.
That song actually
Wait a
like
minute.
expressed her
Snowfall
emotions
doesn't
through.
like Hearthwarming Eve, so
song.
she decided
Yeah.
That's
to
what-
cast
that's
a
what,
spell to get rid of it
songs are supposed to
altogether?
do.
That seems a little extreme.
Says the pony who tried to make every pony the same by replacing
I'll
the cutie
explain more
marks
after
with
this
equal
episode.
signs.
I
what do you think?
think what Spike is trying to
Starlight
say
was
is that every pony
criticizing
has their
the
reasons
villain's
for doing
actions,
things,
and he
even
called her out
Snowfall.
about her
And if I could continue
equal
the
sign
story,
cutie mark.
we might just find out what
thing.
they
Oh, yeah.
are.
Proceed.
Snowfall was all set to cast her spell that would erase Hearthwarming
Perfect.
Eve for all time when a voice from the hearth caught her attention.
You sure you want to go through with this?
Hey, it's AJ!
Who's there?
Yep.
Yes!
The spirit of Hearthwarming past. That's who.
I'll haunt the shit out of her.
Got to have us a little chat. A spirit?
Yes.
I didn't cast any spirit summoning spell. What are you doing here?
Gonna mess
You
you
don't
up.
think a spell like that would get by without some powerful forces noticing? You've got our attention, Snowfall Frost. And we've got some pretty strong opinions
She
on
had the
this spell of
shivers.
yours.
Yeah.
They'll be along in a bit. For now, it's just you and me. Let's get a move on. We got a ton to see and barely any time to see it.
I'm not
Sweet,
going
sweet hat.
anywhere. I've got a spell to cast, and I don't need a history lesson about
Use a ghost lasso.
Hearthwarming Eve.
We aren't going to the past to learn about the holiday. We're going to learn about you.
Yes!
Woo!
Woohoo!
As a young
I
thing,
don't know how she's holding that, but okay.
you go making choices large and small. Always growing like a seedling.
What?
And playing it like
John Roundtree.
and before
Hey.
you know it, big and tall. And every little bitty choice you make sends you down a path to who you are today.
Man, the songs are just like bam, bam, bam right after each other. Oh, hey.
Hey!
It's a big hat.
Oh, she's so cute.
Looks like you're not too upset it's Hearthwarming Eve either. The seeds of the past, they grow pretty fast. Just look at who you were back then. The seeds as they grow, look what they can show. Reveal the truth time and again.
And you're right, she was adorable as a kid too.
She's so cute.
The hat's humongous.
Yeah.
Just what do you think you're doing, Snowfall?
Oh my gosh.
Classroom for Hearthwarming Eve, Professor Flintheart.
You said you wanted to learn to be a powerful unicorn, did you not?
I do.
And what is the way that one becomes a powerful unicorn?
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria.
She is so adorable.
And how do these help you to learn magic?
I want to be strong enough to stop Wendigos and help ponies.
That's just a story we tell little ponies. Real magic takes time to learn.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
It's your choice.
Crushing dreams since
Spend your time
2016.
learning to become a powerful unicorn, or play with your toys and make nothing of yourself.
Or play with the toys and still become something.
So careless, standing there, you don't know what to do. Feeling helpless, you can't make it hurt less. So you go and change your point of view. And in that moment, though you didn't know it, your defenses
Well.
set up walls you built to last, leading to the pony you've become today. And the spell you're about to cast, it all comes from your past. The seeds of the
Yeah, that other pony kind of, you know, was an ass.
Yes.
Some hurts
Yes.
never go away. The seeds as they grow, this we can't let go. All tied to this one holiday.
It is hard to find words for this so far.
Yep.
I don't know why, but it is.
It's very
Spirit?
difficult.
What am I supposed to...
You need to go find the present. That's inside the present.
Oh!
The spirit of Hearthwarming present.
And there's Z.
don't you mean
I took care of the
presents
past,
like
you take care of the present.
No, toys, Hearthwarming doll. You want a cupcake?
Oh my
This
god.
is absolutely Z.
all of the pointless things that ponies waste their time on?
Oh, Snowfall.
Seriously, I have made cupcakes and I kept texting Exactly. You want a cupcake? You want a cupcake?
She's
Doesn't
not kidding.
mean anything. It's just stuff.
Exactly. Sometimes a cupcake means I love you, or a toy means hi, how you doing? And sometimes a book means your mane looks amazing, and sometimes a scarf means, well, scarf usually means you look cold. That one's easy.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You got the jitters.
My spirit of Hearthwarming present sense is going off. That means a song is coming
Oh
up.
my god, another one. This is what I told you. Apparently this episode has like 5
Take a
songs.
look at everything.
Oh gosh.
Around you, all the smells that surely will astound you. Open up your heart, it will surround you in the magic of Hearthwarming Eve. The little things that
Hey!
Little pony spreading cheer. Give a toy a hug, a sweater. Memories that last all year. Presents always filled with presents. Large, medium, and small. Sometimes the most important
Oh.
things aren't very big at all.
Okay. I wouldn't recommend trying to do that to the nearest person you see who has a cane, but
Yeah.
interesting. Artie's hair is still weird looking like that.
Yeah.
It's killing me.
Goodness.
Hey! I like Fluttershy's outfit.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew Pinky was gonna be in it. I mean, essentially, Pinky was just singing that in a bathrobe.
Oh gosh.
You know
You
you're
did
doing
the
your
voice.
Pinkie Pie voice, right? I was not. So, what happens next? Well, the party was...
Wait! Can we take a quick break? I need to refill my cocoa.
Fine.
Commercial break.
But hurry up, we're almost to the best part!
Literally.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, that was clever.
The party was in full swing.
Snow Dash! Hey, Mary. Whatever is the matter, darling?
Was it the eggnog? Oh, I knew I put in too much cinnamon.
Oh, no, the eggnog was awesome, Flutterholly. I'm just mad
Flutter
at
Holly.
the pony who was complaining about how awful Hearthwarming Eve is.
I don't suppose that pony's name starts with snow
Wow.
and ends with frost.
She said Hearthwarming Eve is just an excuse to party, and we would all be better off spending time working to make Equestria a better place.
What does Snowfall think a better Equestria looks like?
Ponies working hard, learning, and using their abilities for the benefit of Equestria.
Oh gosh, her hair.
I know.
It looks like we've got everything on Snowfall's list right here. I think a perfect Equestria looks a lot like a Hearthwarming Eve party.
I think we should, because they usually are fun.
Too bad it's going to be the last one ever!
Pinky, please.
Spirit? What do you mean? What's going to happen?
So, Twilight's gonna be the future?
I guess so.
Ew.
Oh, that's scary. That is legit scary.
Oh, is that Luna?
I am the spirit.
Oh, it's
of
Luna.
Hearthwarming yet to come.
Sweet.
Are you here to show me what future Hearthwarming Eves are like?
No, for there are no more Hearthwarming Eves for me to show.
Why not?
You will succeed in erasing the holiday as you wished.
And what happens?
I like her outfit. Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
She's also really fucking
Oh,
tall.
I see days neither fun nor free.
Oh, another song I like.
I see a future caused by you.
She's like 10 feet tall.
She is.
See a path not
She's standing on her back legs.
the future should be filled.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is strife. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that ponies share.
Seriously, Luna looks like she could step on you.
Yeah. Like the real Spirit of Christmas feature.
They aren't real. It's just a little Billy story.
They are are all too real, Snowfall, and your actions will allow them to return. The future of Equestria shall be bathed in a blanket of eternal snow.
No, I never meant for this to happen. I didn't understand. I didn't see how important Hearthwarming Eve was. Please, Spirit, I haven't cast the spell yet. Is there still time? I'm sorry!
Oh, it was all a dream. Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell anyways.
There's still time!
Oh my. Snowfall Frost?
I was hoping I wasn't too late for the party. I brought gifts.
That record.
I was wrong earlier about Hearthwarming Eve. It's not all about singing and presents. The singing and presents are all about celebrating the ponies in our lives. The ponies we should listen to more often. Our friends.
Wow. Dragon toenail. Thanks?
I was in a hurry. I'll do better next time.
Kidding? No one's ever given me dragon toenail before? It's awesome! Now come get some eggnog!
What are you even gonna do with
And
it?
from then on, it was
I don't know.
always said of all the
I don't think it's safe to
I
drink.
guess you could look up how to make potions.
Snowfalls was the heart's
Maybe.
warming. The end. Well, that's it. Thanks for letting me read you the story. Guess you can call it a night. Spike and I are heading downstairs, and if you wanted to, you'd be welcome to join us.
You better do it.
Better do it.
Join in the festivities.
Welcome to the party. Happy hearthwarming, Starlight. Happy hearthwarming, Twilight.
Hearts warming Eve
One more.
is filled with presents, some take you by surprise. A story shared by your good friends that makes your spirits rise.
Get drunk on that cider.
Sometimes you just let go of the past, enjoy the present while it lasts. And really it's not that much to ask, with good friends by your side.
That was awesome.
To celebrate, Hearthwarming Eve is here once again. All together, feeling great. Hearthwarming Eve is
Hey, Flare and Cloud Chaser.
hardly wait. We'll party till late. Our favorite date. Hearthwarming Eve is here
Shout out to Artie's dad on the left.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I saw him. Wow.
I am going to be honest, I did not have very good expectations for this episode whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
And there were actually some really good songs in there.
So...
I really like Luna's song and Starlight's first song.
when she was making the potions and stuff.
Yeah.
So was the episode better or worse than you were expecting?
It was better. I mean, not the best, of course, but
Definitely
it was
not.
better than I expected.
Like, before watching this, I had gotten some messages, people saying like, "Oh, I think this is the best episode of the season." No, it's not.
Yeah, it really isn't.
I mean, to me, to be honest, I think that this honestly could have been better if it wasn't for so many songs. Like, they had, I think...
I mean, I understand why they did it, because it's a Christmas
Still,
episode.
I think they had 6 songs in this in total. Which is ridiculous.
Yeah. I keep forgetting the voice actress's name for Starlight, but all I know is that she was the voice for Barbie. For all the older Barbie movies.
Yeah, it looks like there were 6 songs in this episode. 5 or 6, one or the other. Either way, that's a lot. That's a lot of songs.
It is a lot of songs.
A bit too much in my opinion, but
I don't know.
That's
I really like her voice. I've liked her voice since I was really little.
which one?
When voice actress for Barbie. I keep forgetting her name. I mean, I know her name. I've looked it up like several times, but I can't for the life of me remember it right now. All I remember is that she was like a voice for Barbie and like Princess and the Pauper,
Kelly
Barbie
Sheridan.
and the Nutcracker. What?
Kelly Sheridan.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Kelly Sheridan.
You're welcome. I looked it up.
Yeah, I really, really, really enjoy her singing voice, especially when she's like, especially when she was like singing her like evil song, like "There Will Be No More Hearts Warming." Like, I really liked that song. I might do a cover of that.
Yeah. So this, honestly, I didn't hate this episode, but I really wasn't a big fan of it either. I mean, they've done episodes beforehand where it's like been kind of either a reference or a parody of sorts of, you know, other things that they've done in the past, or, you know, other movie shows, whatever. Like, they've done references and stuff like that before, but this was one that I actually, you know, knew about, like, what the topic was, so I figured that this would actually make things a bit more interesting, but I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just that it had too many songs. If it had like if it had 2 or 3 instead of like 5 or 6, I think it might have been a bit more tolerable for me.
Yeah, but I think they use the songs to like take a really long Charles Dickens story, like a real long Charles Dickens story, and like condense it into like a 20-minute episode. That's probably the reason why they use so many songs.
Yeah. I honestly think the best parts of this episode were when they were actually snapping out of the story and back to Spike, Twilight, and Starlight when they were all talking to each other.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like, their interactions there, and freaking Spike's little jab at Starlight was just, 10 out of 10, would burn again.
I'm going to have to watch that part again because I missed it.
You definitely should, because it was a very, very beautiful burn. Like, if I was there, I would have given him a high five if I hadn't said it first. Because honestly, I was thinking that in my head as he was saying it. So the fact that he said, I'm just like, yes, Spike, my man.
Oh yeah.
But so...
I'm actually, and you know what? A lot of the songs are actually pretty memorable. Like I remember the tune. That's as much as that's what I normally remember in songs, even like really good songs. I'll like after my first hearing, I just remember the tune.
Okay.
That's just me though.
Yeah, so this was actually the second Starlight Glimmer-ish episode, and well, I mean it was a Starlight Glimmer episode, but like it was a different version of her. Like it was a story-based version of her rather than herself, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird way to describe it, but basically it was Starlight, but it wasn't at the same time. So.
Yeah.
And that was another thing I had got a couple messages up before we got to react to this, was that, you know, they were like, why do we have another Starlight Glimmer episode already? It's like, this is her season. Like, she just joined the crew. Of course she's gonna get some episodes, and she needs them because she needs character development.
Yeah, exactly.
If it wasn't for this,
she didn't get as much character development as everyone else did. So of course she's gonna have the most episodes.
And like we just like, if it wasn't for this episode, we wouldn't have known that the fact that, you know, she wasn't into, you know, essentially Christmas like everyone else is. Like we have lots of things that we still need to know about her. Yeah. I mean, technically, we still have certain things that we need to know about, you know, the main 6 crew, but some of that is getting addressed. Like, I did find out that we are eventually going to actually have a Fluttershy's brother episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was rumored back in, like, season 5 or something like that, but that's actually been, like, confirmed to be, like, episode 11, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So we're going to meet Fluttershy's brother.
Yeah. And hopefully, you know, Fluttershy's actual full family, like her parents too, because that would be nice, because we don't really know anything about her. We still don't know anything about Scootaloo. Rip.
Yeah, still know nothing about Scootaloo. Why?
Yeah, and for like,
where does she live? Who are her parents? Does she have parents? What is this?
And for like the first few seasons, we never saw Artie's house, but they did eventually, you know, fix that, and we've actually seen her house a few times now.
Yeah.
So they have things that they can still, you know, do, but I think, you know, they're kind of teasing us by not doing it yet.
Yeah.
Little bastards. But anyways, like I said, this wasn't really a bad episode, but this I wouldn't go out of my way to rewatch this episode, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I'd probably put a few of the songs on my in my favorite songs playlist, but I probably wouldn't go back and watch the episode.
But hopefully the next episode that comes around is going to be, a nice good one, like how the Starlight and Trixie episode was. But I guess we're not going to find out until next week. So yeah. It was just really hard to commentate on this episode.
Yeah, most of them I was just like making faces and
which obviously no one can see.
Yeah, I know. Most of the time I was just making faces like, okay, I don't know how to respond to this.
I think it was mainly because of the fact that there were just so many songs and we don't usually want to talk over the songs. Maybe. I guess out of that,
maybe.
That and just, it was just hard to find words to say for the stuff that was going here.
Yeah, and I remember you were talking over Luna's song. Like as soon as she started singing, I was like, shush! Shush your mouth!
Yeah,
I need to hear this.
I thought I heard you say shush, but I wasn't certain.
Yeah, I said shush.
Yeah, I thought you said that. That's why I was just like, asshole. But I didn't want to call you an asshole because I was just hearing things and you didn't actually say shush. So since I know for a fact you did say it,
because I wanted to hear her song.
Okay, fine, asshole.
Hey.
There.
Hey, come on.
Hey, you confirmed that you told me to shush, so there you go.
I wanted to hear her song, though. It sounded like it was going to be a good one, and it was.
She was so freaking tall, though. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, like the actual,
She looked like she could dunk just by standing.
Like, she was very tall and intimidating, because that first scene when you see her, she is very intimidating. I actually was, like, kind of scared for, like, a second.
Well, I mean,
whoa.
that is kind of like what the future ghost is supposed to be. It's supposed to be intimidating.
To be like dark and intimidating.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, you fucked up.
Because a lot of people are afraid of the future, like what's gonna happen in the future.
And some people are
because the future is unknown.
Well, no shit.
And people are afraid of the unknown.
Ugh. Okay, now we're just getting into like life lessons here, which we don't need to do.
Yeah.
It's like we're trying to freaking read off a fortune cookie.
We are the fortune cookie.
No.
We are the fortune cookie. Soon they will be selling fortune cookies with our faces on them.
Oh God, no. I would have to pay somebody to actually get one of those. They'd be like, what the hell is this abomination?
Why is there a pony on my fortune cookie?
Do you even what, mate? Oh gosh, but anyways, as per usual, we rambled a lot.
Yeah.
Like, this is a staple now, so seriously, if you have not watched our versions before, this kind of thing just happens all the time. It can't be helped. I mean, in, like, I think the last episode or the episode beforehand, I had to cut, like, 7 or 8 minutes out. Because that's how much we rambled. That's how much we rambled.
And you cut out my smart rant. My rant that made me feel smart. And now people won't know how smart I am.
It's fine. They're too busy knowing just how crazy you are.
Boo.
But anyways, I think like I said, we've rambled on long enough, so we're gonna go ahead and end it off here. I know some people are getting a little upset at the fact that I've gone like 3 episodes now without saying my trademark thing for it, but I don't know, you just haven't maybe had to say it, so oh well. Maybe next week Z will be a bit extra crazy. Who knows? Or she could just do that. See, now she's trying to get me to say it. She's trying to get me to say it. I know she is. You will not get that satisfaction. Well, while she goes over and laughs in the corner, we're going to end it off here. So until episode 9 comes around, this is Running Box 44.
And ZD.
Saying, see you guys later.
Bye-bye.